Combo Card Clashes is an auto-battling deck-building roguelite which sees us move over a hex grid map, encountering various cartoonishly stylized enemies and an incredibly clever designed combat system. After many runs and the realization that this game has been developed by only one person, while I often can't even get my printer to work, I can tell you if Combo Card Clashes is a real fun or a refund. With a choice of currently up to 5 unlockable heroes, we traverse over a simple design world map split into 3 levels, while we encounter numerous enemies and tough boss monsters to gain experience points, take a peek into the shop to buy equipable armor and weapons, recruit allies to help us during fights, and pick up artifacts to enhance our combat power. Running into an occupied field, we see the uniquely designed combat system unfold. Each battle is split into 2 turns, with us and our allies taking the first round, while the enemies follow right after. In Combo Card Clashes, the title is fitting, since we draw cards we put on the grid, which are being activated in the combo to clash against our opponents. Every turn we can put 1 card on the grid, which activates in a predetermined order, from left to right and top to bottom. Depending on the cards we placed, the positions and their effects each turn can change drastically. 1 card, for example, enhances the following card to perform the attack in a cleaving motion, changing a single target hit to an AoE effect, while others let us gain temporary buffs or see the following attack poison an enemy. With various status ailments, buffs and effects, we have a vast amount of flexibility and combination options, since we can always rearrange the setup. This, however, is by far not the end of the combo system, since multiple additions are implemented with specific characters or by the effects of our enemies. Some see grid positions gaining damage reductions, playing the card twice, damaging us if activated, or reduce our mana when a card is placed there. This mana is one of the 2 resources our characters have, with the second being health. Mana is required to play out specific cards, and with powerful combos we can demolish our enemies, while we simultaneously need to keep an eye on the resource, since we can run out during a long combo session. For this we have the bag, where we can place unwanted cards during a turn, focusing on specific cards rather than being hamstringed by the vastness of spells. With the health points functioning as they always do, we need to be vigilant on this resource, since hitting 0 HP results in an unsuccessful run. Finishing a run, regardless of the way, sees us gaining experience points, with which we unlock new cards, artifacts and valuable skill points. These skill points can be assigned in a talent tree, adding to the meta progression of the game, with more gear drops, higher mana regeneration or additional stat points, to name a few examples. The stat points we can upgrade with every level up during a run sees us either increasing the typical tropes with health, melee damage, spell damage or crit chance, while the 4th stat, named Wisdom, is not only something I lack in real life,
That's because you're stupid.
but in-game lets us enhance our allies' health and damage numbers. These allies can either be obtained in a tavern, where we can exchange gold for one of currently 2 variations of humans, or befriend beaten foes and have monsters in our team, changing sides quicker than Anakin in episode 3.
Beautiful.
Every companion has multiple skills which they perform randomly every turn to complement our offensive power, but not specifically chain into our combos. Each ally and our main character can equip up to 3 pieces of gear, which not only increase one of the 4 stats, the health points, and reduces incoming damage, but further provide proc chances of additional poison effects, healing skills, or even casting fireballs. This equipment is one way to enhance our characters, apart from leveling up, while artifacts and relics give us additional power-ups during a run. These powerful artifacts are especially valuable in the higher difficulty levels. Finishing a run by beating the end boss sees us unlock Ascension levels, providing a tougher challenge for us with stronger enemies and further effects like a fog of war on the world map limiting our vision, or the addition of pitfalls damaging us on our journey. These Ascension levels, combined with the 5 vastly different characters and their specific cards, sees the replayability ramp up incredibly high, while the art style reminds me of old browser games I played when I still had hopes and dreams. The addictive combo gameplay, mixed with the various cards and effects, only gets slightly dragged down by easily fixable issues like the artifacts overlapping into the screen or the talent tree having no current way to be reset. Regardless of that, I would say that Combo Card Clashes is a real fun instead of a refund. Would you agree with my verdict? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to clean your windows once in a while.